Aries, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and find out what is happening in your world. Let's see what you need to focus on. Tell me about your past, your strength, what else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? So looking here, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is the start of something new, something that is long-term. It's going to take some time to unfold. It's definitely some sort of new beginning, new chapter, but this is, there's a lot of stability. I was picking up a lot of stability as I was putting the cards down. So we'll see what happens when I go through the reading, but I was picking up this sense of like finding and maintaining stability for sure. Current energy, Two of Wands, influenced by the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is your energy, and so male or female is just the energy of the card. But what you're really doing here is looking for the potential in a situation, understanding what are your next steps. What is the path ahead for you? What does this new chapter look like? When you see it, you are going to recognize it for what it is, this opportunity to move in a different direction, go after and explore something that you've always wanted to. It feels a lot like an adventure. Definitely feels like an adventure. And in what you need to focus on, there is the Four of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. So two cards that come out for this one. It's about learning the lessons connected to the past. Whatever you're doing, these don't feel like significant lessons. That's the only thing that I'm picking up on. So whatever it is that you're doing next, you're building on something that you've learned in the past. There's some sort of experience that you had where these lessons might have been a while ago, and you're just now kind of seizing the opportunity to really incorporate them in a go-forward strategy that takes you down a different path. There's something about these lessons. Again, it doesn't feel like it's that like an overwhelming sadness or anything else. You're viewing it as a disappointment. And so something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, and now you're kind of starting to understand the reasons why. But whatever it wasn't like it happened last week. This is something that would have happened a while ago. Two of Swords showing up in your recent past. That is standing at a crossroads, figuring out your next steps. It feels like between the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups, there was this awakening for you to understand, okay, I'm standing at a crossroads. I'm not sure what path to go down. Something occurred to you, or some sort of situation, maybe you saw other people going through what you were going through. Something occurred to you to say, oh, okay, that's the lesson connected to this, and that's going to help shape my path forward. When I look at your strength position, you show up. So love to see you showing up as your own strength here. I loved when the card of the Zodiac that I'm reading for shows up as strength, because this tells me you have absolutely stepped into your own power. This is Emperor energy. This is a my way or the highway type of energy. You're just not letting anybody kind of get you off course or tell you that what you want and what you value just doesn't matter to you, that you're just not in that mindset. You're going to do things your way. That's it. Queen of Cups is showing up in your near future. So it looks like you go from this kind of wanting to take some sort of action here and then kind of letting your heart dictate the path forward. So whatever lessons you're learning, it could be connected to love and romance, because there is a lot of emotions connected to this. And those tend to be the things that we feel and are impacted by the most significantly in our lives. Other relationships too, but it would be definitely something that appeals to you and really kind of impacted you emotionally in a deep way. And deep way meaning sometime in the past. Again, it doesn't feel like this was a recent thing. But regardless, you are taking care of yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You are moving in that direction that aligns with exactly what you want and what you need emotionally. It's incorporating those lessons. And when I look at the external influences here, I'm getting the Three of Cups with the Magician. And it's interesting because in one respect, this is definitely connected to that Four of Cups energy where somebody tricked you. Somebody in the past manipulated a situation or lied to you about something, made you think maybe it was a deeper connection than what it was. Three of Cups leads me to believe it was maybe more friendship than it was relationship. But take that as it resonates. It's not going to be true for everybody. But the other side of this is focusing on your heart space, going after the things that make you the happiest is really going to help bring in what you're looking for here. And so it's about honoring yourself, recognizing the past for what it is, taking those lessons, but really honoring yourself during this entire process. Sitting in your hopes or fears position is the High Priestess. That is about secrets. It's also about trusting your instinct. There's something here. It feels like you want to go through some sort of awakening where you can learn to trust yourself, trust your instincts more, whatever it is, right or wrong. Hermit is showing up in your potential outcomes. So there is some more self-reflection that's taking place. There's a lot of healing that you're doing. There's a lot of soul searching, but really with the purpose of figuring out what your next steps are going to be. Like, how do I go after my dreams? What kind of work do I need to do on myself in order to get what I'm looking for here? So let's get some additional details. Tell me about the Two of Wands with the Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. So it does look like it's about some sort of love relationship here. Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. You might even be starting something up with a brand new person. That could also be that Ace of Pentacles, where somebody has entered your atmosphere. And this person is somebody that you could see maybe building some sort of future with, some sort of longevity around this connection. And so part of the work that's happening here is recognizing these old patterns or old ways of behaving in relationships, things that didn't work out, really taking those lessons and learning the lesson, not having to repeat the lesson over and over again. With the Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. So the action that you're taking is related to learning this lesson. It is about going after what you want, because that Ace of Wands, I mean, that's your passion. That's what drives you. That's what motivates you. And so the universe really wants you to focus your energy and effort, whatever your next steps are going to be. Let the lessons of the past be part of what drives you and what dictates those next steps. I'm getting a lot of Wands and a lot of Cups. And so there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of heart behind this, a lot of emotions. Let's get this Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Emperor. Yeah, okay. I just got the message you're choosing yourself. So something might have happened in the past and you made a decision to choose yourself, but in the process, you're still trying to figure out what your next steps need to be. So it feels like maybe for a period of time, you were almost kind of in between worlds where you were at the end of something, not ready yet to start something new. And so it was kind of that in-between phase. You're through that phase now. You're at the beginning of whatever it is that you're trying to do now. You're really trying to take those next steps, listen to your gut, move forward in a way that's like happy and healthy for you specifically. It's almost like not really caring how it would impact other people, because you can only make the right decisions for yourself. Other people will make the right decisions for themselves. That's just how life works. With the Emperor, I'm getting the Two of Wands. So a lot of synchronicities, a lot of the same card coming out twice. You see that the way forward is to really honor yourself, stay true to yourself, and not let yourself be taken off course. That is absolutely your strength. You are not going to let anybody do that. With the Queen of Cups, Page of Wands. Yep, the actions that you're taking are aligned. You're very much in alignment with yourself. So your desires, your passions, your emotions, all, you want the same thing. There's no disconnect here. With the Three of Cups, I'm getting the Star. Let's get the Magician. King of Pentacles. What you're looking for is a long-term partner here. King of Cups energy, somebody who's very stable, very grounded, very secure in who they are. Someone who may or may not be very accomplished from like a career standpoint, but it's more about this person really knows how to live their best life. This is somebody who is very good at creating a stable environment, something that is very healthy. That's what you're looking for. This is what motivates you. This is actually what draws it in too. Focusing on your own happiness, really prioritizing yourself is what brings this to you. With the High Priestess, I'm getting the Nine of Wands, but I actually had a second card too. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles with a High Priestess. You want guidance on who you can let in and who you should keep out. There's something here where you want your kind of internal compass to tell you who is the right person for you, or what are the right situations for you versus not. It feels like maybe in the past you were second guessing yourself. You had some sort of instinct. Maybe you didn't recognize it at the time, or you squashed it in some sort of way, and you're really looking to gain that back, that confidence back, that you can trust yourself. Tell me about the Hermit. Four of Swords. Definitely healing, definitely on your own during this process. This is not something that somebody can go on with you. This is a journey of yourself. That Hermit, again, internal work that you're doing to heal yourself. Four of Swords, more healing energy. It is also taking a break from everybody else. And so whatever your next steps are, whatever path forward it is, you're taking the steps that are right for you. And part of these early steps relies on you just taking that rest, or that kind of step back from everybody else so that you can work on yourself. So Aries, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.